All right, so some of you all go into the cat. It starts going into the breach. Are you still trying to mend some of the buildings? Looking around.
I was, but I mean there was more to it, but it's fine. We can move on.
Ooh, it's
I can do it in a
beautifully
little
purple in here. It reminds me of someone.
We can go. You can do the whatever on the way back out. Or we can go back. So that
She's basically telling you to hurry up and do what you want to do.
Oh, she always rushes on.
Oh.
So you come into you go through the breach after you go and you've looked around through there a little bit, and you're inside the courtyard here, and it's very similar to what the board looks like. And for the first time, you don't see any spirits. Almost everywhere in town, you've seen spirits, and also for the first time, it's hard to miss, there are actually skeletal remains in this courtyard. So it's
is it a multitude of races or just humans or?
So it's mostly human. Like Hubshan was mostly human up top,
But beast on the bottom.
You know, it's like remembering the history. Because while there was trade, a lot of times the castle was still a human castle.
Are there any elves or dwarves mixed in with bones? Is what I'm kind of getting at. Or even dragon-born, dragon-fighting type people? Or is it all straight vanilla humans?
It's like it's mostly humans here because it was a human monarchy. Now the city had several different types of races and stuff like that too, but history does say like within 50 years most of the dragonborns were dead because magic stopped and they couldn't reproduce either.
They had to use magic to do that?
Yeah, like they're a magical race and they needed it. So you are free to look around in this section if you wish, but...
So can I investigate just to see recent footprints, maybe of whoever invited us here?
Sure.
I mean, I'm
That's survival.
tired of wasting my head hurts. 15 plus 6, 21.
This place is disturbed, but it doesn't look like it's disturbed by tracks. Doesn't look like anyone's walked through here in a long, long time.
They hovered.
But I will say, though, that the people that you've experienced so far here is Omni with his knights, his paladins, and stuff like that. But then, does Omni leave footprints?
I've never paid enough attention to him. I
Never.
mean, I haven't. I don't really like him.
But
Some things
but
don't change.
but the rules of this are, you've been told directly that it's been 150 years since there's been anything living other than spirits.
Okay, so
Is there any passages
you're good.
going deeper down or even up?
Yeah, there's a couple places. At this point, you realize that you just were told to come to the castle.
Yeah, not where in the castle or anything
And
else.
it didn't tell you where. But you are in, and hear the dripping of water, because there's some dampness here and there. We'll say that's in the middle is a dried fountain
So I guess I'll go toward it.
Yeah.
in the middle,
Check
and
it out.
that's where people were.
Whoops.
You
I'll
go.
go to.
Bart
There we
goes
go.
to.
All right. So this is where you probably noticed the most. This is where a lot of the skeletons are around. You were told at one point there was no water here. Using your all's passive intelligence, almost everyone here is pretty intelligent. So instead of make your roll for it, it looks like they were gathered around hoping to get water.
And there's no water flowing at the moment.
We just hear the
There's some dampness and
So do I see a pump anywhere?
It looks like it sprung up and came and filled and is no longer there.
Sprung up and filled. So
Natural spring.
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say. So can I take a good look and see if I can tell exactly why the water
Right,
stopped
that's what I
coming
was-
in?
So it goes down. So
I mean, but I still want to look at the hole in which
That's
it
right.
usually spouted up through.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's a little hole. It's not blocked, but right, when it came down, it lost all the water. You were specifically told by someone that someone sacrificed themselves to create the water that is here now.
Can I use shape water and like?
You have to create it. There's no water to shake.
Do I not have water in something
In
like a pouch?
You can, but
Okay, cool.
so you want to put water in the fountain?
Yeah, I feel like before we've done that and it's done something, so why not? Okay, I'm gonna shape it.
So you,
Water
so you,
flow,
so you
fountain,
see
go.
it flows through and it puts it to there. There's not enough water, so the water like drains down and goes from where it came from. You sort of hear it go down. But at one point, there must have been a large amount of water that came up and sort of came up and down, and just was constantly filling. But it's easy for me to remind you that the Great Lake that's around through here is barely any water through it full, and it's empty for the most part.
Not a water source.
And again, the water that was here was granted through Lily upon her destruction, original destruction.
Being a creature of the Underdark, can I tell of any geographic or tectonic great shifts or problems or things that may set it right if they were mended?
Roll a history.
I'll give you the help action.
It will not matter.
The help action gives you advantage.
Okay, I'm cool.
Then it will matter. It will help because I think that was a natural one.
It's a 15 on history.
I am proficient in it, so.
Let's see. History. That's going to be a 19.
All right. So, well, going back through your history, like I said, you all are long lived, and so the last 150 years of your life has all been in the bubble. So you're trying to go back through some of the early history of the first 50 years. And those first 50 years of Ava's reign, Queen Ava and Queen Cora, they did lots of things working amongst themselves. The Underdark and the Overground had systems that came in and out and added trains and transports and ways and it wouldn't be surprising if it did come from the Underdark, because the way the lake was, well, the lake wouldn't be able to bring this up, so it had to come from underground. So I think what's going to come to your mind though is that you were told this thing came and fell and crushed. So the status of the Underdark in your home in this world is very, very unknown, because if you drop something from a great fall and just sort of scatter, that reminds you all when you came here, you constantly climbed until you got to the top of this plateau. What you were climbing upon was the ground underneath, and that was the bubble.
Can I send my Mendipillar down to see if there's anything that can be fixed to restore the water coming out?
Oh, you want? Sure, you can send your little pillar,
I'll fish him out and
and this comes out. So
Let 'em go.
so describe this for those that haven't seen what this is.
the clockwork Mendipillar. It's a segmented mechanical caterpillar about 5 inches long, weighs 1 pound, and made of copper. It has several tiny copper legs that give it a 5-foot walking speed. Within are multiple containers filled with silk fragments, spools of thread, dyes, and incredibly strong adhesive. Each of these materials can be expelled through a tube in its mouth. and is equipped with a transmutated lens in its head that allows it to change the adhesive to various kinds of wood, metal, stone, or crystal. It can mend things.
So you're going to go down and see if there's any blockages and see if it can mend it. So it goes down. Does it have a distance from you, or it just walks?
It just walks. It's slow.
Yeah. So you see this.
Once I use it, it can't go more than. I can't use it again in 24 hours.
So you send it on a task to see if it can go down and try to repair or maybe unblock.
Yeah.
So all right. So it might take a while to get down there, but it's going.
Yep.
So maybe it will be able to find what's blocked if there's still water there or pressure. But there are dozens of skeletons around this watering hole. So there are no there's no breakages or stabs or stuff like that, so you can't see that. The skeletons are relatively in one piece. They're just like they're sitting and laying. Probably definitely died of thirst. Does anyone have anything to maybe help decide where they want to go? Because at this point there are many ways that you can go.
I was just gonna kind of say out loud,
Hello?
Yes, I guess you would.
yes, that is what I would do.
I mean, it just
Hello? Anybody here? Somebody wanted us to come here.
It just sort of echoes a little bit. So, hello, and then in your own voice answers. It says, "Thank you for coming," in Chloe's voice.
In here, I was about to cast Thaumaturgy.
Well, we're all going to die.
Pretty sure I don't need thaumaturgy. Everybody can hear me. That is my real life also.
Yeah. I just wanna hear
He's
you
grabbing. Is that
open
spiders
voice.
grabbing?
No, he won't grab a spider with me here.
How does that sound? With your brain?
You all had that chance
Before.
the other day. Yeah. What is that? Andrew's
Easy to see,
going in there
or is he
to
kind of
like,
coming up
Yeah,
on
you
us?
hear-
here.
You hear like the sound of a stick every few seconds, just a click, click, and so it's like a staff hitting as it walks down. And eventually, you see some steps over to the side because it's getting louder. And here's a very old man walking down these steps, and it looks like this figure. So he's got a scythe and a timekeeping
See the Grim Reaper?
device.
How do you spell scythe?
That's why
S-Y-T-H-E?
THE.
Why does that not look right?
Because you don't use it very often.
True.
Greetings, stranger.
Hello. Like, my master wishes you a warm welcome.
Who's your master?
Well, all in due time. It is not my place to give. Is not my place to give their name.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Tom.
Okay,
Yes.
Tom.
But well met time.
So
What have you come to tell us?
I have come to lead you to my master in good time.
Well, you
Will
wanna
we be
lead
going
us?
now or later?
I am here to ask if you have time to come now.
Aren't you Tom? Can't you tell us?
So,
Let me run outside and yell for my mommy. Hang on.
Your mommy can stay out there. It's okay. I don't think even
are
Tom
you
himself
actually going to run to?
Well, it's just
Yeah, you just
so
you going to go
does
out?
this.
I just cast
Mom.
Thaumaturgy on you and let you go and listen.
Why would you help him?
Mom. There she is. Come, we're going to go meet the person we're supposed to meet, Mom.
Can you scythe her, sir?
So she comes in. It's like
Tom's here. He's going to take us to the person we need to meet.
It's like very well.
So yeah, I'm ready to go. It's time. Is my pillar still down there, or has he come back up yet?
No, if it's got a speed of 5, so they're just gonna let it do its thing for 24 hours and hopefully fix it, or
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it'll be fixed by the time we come back.
I can do it again in 24 hours, but it's going to come back up first.
How long does it physically last?
Probably an hour. 5 minutes.
Did I say 24?
24 before he can use it.
Can it consist of magical object and there's no creature should resist all damage types?
Or until he smashes.
And where exactly are you
It can't be used again for 24 hours.
planning on leading us to your
So it's there
master?
until he dismisses.
So you could have multiple.
places.
No, he can
What?
always one.
We've either met Goody,
Doesn't
we've
unless
met
meant to say
the
that.
vampire.
It's
It's never
a
good.
caterpillar.
It's never good. That's why I don't like
I can
somebody
use it
just
again
leading us
in
without
24
letting
I
us
mean,
know
if he
where we're
crafts
going.
another one, then theoretically you can have multiple.
Is he going to answer me?
What? Sorry.
We are going. It's like we're going to the master of the castle. So he beckons you to the steps that he's on. He says, "When you're ready, time will lead you."
You need to hold mommy's hand.
I'm leading him.
He's being a gentleman. Okay, well, apparently Bart isn't sure of him because you placed Bart right up there against him.
I just put you all down. I didn't know how you all wanted to be. So you come in. You're now past the courtyard, and you go to the next layer of the castle. And here was the main defensive wall of the castle. You see quite a few ornaments on top. They're broken in disarray, but mostly in place and together. So Tom tells you that once you're inside of here, understand that you're in Master's domain, and that they wish to speak to you and meet the ones that have come before.
I don't like this. I haven't come before. Can I leave?
Oh, you all have come before. You all were students. Then and now. He said it's almost like you haven't aged a day since last I saw you.
Huh? I'm ready. You ready, Mom?
It.
It's like you may enter the inner works of the castle.
Okay. I take Mom's arm and we go on up to the castle.
So the queen doesn't seem to pay anyone else any mind other than just being escorted by her son.
Can something eat her?
Hey, all of you all, if you keep it up. So
I stay beside Bart, or Bart stays beside me, whichever.
So you all pass underneath. You come through. Luckily, there's not been any more skeletons. Unless
So
you go
no skeletons on this floor?
Yeah, on this inner through. So Tom stays outside.
Why are you not coming?
Says Tom has no business with those who are gone.
I don't like riddles. They make my head hurt.
Who do we know who loves to speak in riddles?
All determined to bring something out early. It's like go into the center. It's like you will find my master. You know,
All
Well,
right.
that's why we're here.
All
So
right, let's go.
Let's
let's go.
Take me to the center.
continue
then.
on. Another map.
because there's lots of stuff on the maps if you want, but luckily, you know, they're all not doing
I mean,
anything.
that's not
They're all-
really why we're here. So if you all want to look at them, you have to speak up.
Everything should be like aged and decrepit and falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad,
I
but,
mean, gold.
but it's giving you a chance to just sort of see what the castle looks like. This is the one I want. Yes. Get the right one. That's for something else.
You want to get you another Coke? You want to go fill up my tea?
You can do that yourself.
And you can get them a Coke while you're at it.
Would you like another Coke?
Yes, please.
Will you throw away all this trash too while you're at it?
Sounds just like him. What are you doing?
Jesus.
Well, Andrew's, Drennan's, mine. It was all just pile. Well, I put ours over there. Andrew left
On
his
the other
there,
side
so I
of this.
didn't want it in your face.
It's,
I can remember if I
Trying to steal the shot.
you may put your figures there.
Oh, I don't have the figures. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Why is it so poofy? I don't like it being poofy.
Well, remember the place is all messed up, and so just imagine it's sort of.
But
well,
here we
not-
have
not
plenty of things to make it unpoofy.
Yeah, but you have to put it all over the map. I actually don't mind it being sort of. So you come inside, and eventually there's a thin door.
We're so in a wide.
You have to be inside those corridors. You're moving outside the walls.
Well, I'm trying to turn us in the right direction at least. Okay.
So
I
you,
don't know who I just put at the front, but whatever.
so you come into this.
I think
That's
that's
a-
Why you got me in a line?
Well, we have to be inside the. I tried to move us, and we have to be inside this thing.
Yeah, you have to be in the walls.
I
Inside
know.
walls.
That's what I said.
So that-
Do
so
you
that-
want to be up
so
front?
So there's little
I'm fine with it.
there's little corridors, and up front. Now that you're inside this, there are spirits inside of here. Lots and lots of spirits through here. They're sort of floating, coming through. So they're so what they do is they're going to magnify whatever emotion that you're feeling inside the castle. They cannot get to Dawn, so Dawn, like they can't,
Why can't they get to Donkey?
because they can't get through the suit, and also they avoid him.
Craftsmanship.
So, but they make sure to part ways and not even try to go through the suit.
But the spirits are magnifying our emotions. You
Yes.
said.
Yeah. So what emotion do you all have as you're going through? And just remember this as you. So I just need to know the.
I'm hopeful.
I'm disgusted.
No, don't say that. He's gonna make you constantly puke.
I almost do it anyway.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think I'm impatient.
Does Corelli get an emotion?
Well, that's no shock either.
No.
So she's immune to this. None of the spirits will try to go through that. Go through your spell book. But Craig.
Annoyance and determination.
Okay.
Determined
And-
annoyance.
So in
Annoyed at him.
and
Multiple
the
things,
queen
but
is
yes,
the
he
queen
is
is
a big part of it.
curiosity
Well, actually more from others, but
because she's
still.
never been inside the castle.
They don't like people like her.
So just remember that on this conversation with these spirits, because those are the spirits that are attracted to you the most. Is your feelings, because they're empty, but they're emotional. So on their last state. So there's something swirling up ahead. See that little round chamber? Like that is where you're meant to go.
Okay.
So there's a large mass of energy, spirits and stuff up there. It's hard to miss. So you may proceed to go in there because that.
Okay. Move me and mommy up too, please.
Don't get near me.
I will know that.
I'm hoping that was me.
Yep.
Okay.
How do you all want to be in here?
I'll make sure
I'm assuming.
Well, Bark's with me.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you all are probably gonna.
Don't put mommy and son near me.
Oh, they're standing right beside of you.
We'll protect you. We'll take you.
Okay. So there's a swirling mass of energy up here, and there are bodies below it. Many bodies. There's lots of armor.
Any particular crests or anything on the armor?
They're all the heads of the Shining Dragon, which is Bahamut.
So all of them are Bahamut's.
No, so
Okay. We 7 who are summoned are here.
it goes. Why are you here?
Because you asked for us.
Seeking knowledge.
Like, why are you here?
Why are you trying to be sneaky about it?
We were told by Omni that our presence was requested, so we are here.
So why do you listen to Omni?
Well, because supposedly he's our headmaster. So, isn't that what we're meant to do?
But why are you here?
Oh, Jesus.
You requested us in an invitation. Do you not remember that?
It's like, why are you in Hubsheim,
We are here
the
to
city of spirits?
Because it's our destiny.
find
Well, that's an
and
answer.
fulfill your destiny.
It is our home.
We were sent outside the bubble to find an answer and fix, so those we left behind can live.
So the queen is curious. She says, "Good answer, son." So
Thanks, Mom.
So she steps up. She says, she comes in, gets close to this ball of energy and light, and she goes, "Are you royalty?"
In her head.
So it says, "No. I was never royalty, but I stood by its side."
So who are you?
So I am a bringer of light.
So, who are you? What is your name?
So and the light sort of congeals and comes through and forms a suit of armor, and it has a head of Bahamut on it. And then it forms a great shield that has a head of Bahamut on it, and then it forms someone else. It's like,
Do we know who that person is?
I don't know if any of you know. It's like, my name is Sir Lightbringer. It's like, I was a knight that was made to protect. and serve the crown. I failed. But I succeeded in defeating Sarek, along with brave friends. I gave myself to the great soul abyss and refused the great offer of evil. Little did I know that my sacrifice was not for eternity. I was given a second choice. One to wait, and one to guard, and one to bring light across the multiverse yet to be. My namesake was Lightbringer, and I imbued myself with light of those that could not retain their voice and spirit. The God that imbued me with power gave me something I didn't realize.
And what was that?
The light of 1,000 suns waiting to be born. Are you the hope? Are you the chance that I might fulfill my final purpose and bring light to this world and 1,000 others that were extinguished?
That is our hope. That is our mission.
You know there are those that want to stop you. There are those that wish to hurt and use my queen, your queen. So you were from my world. You came after me, but I know that you are of the same light that I was born upon. There are those that wish to end the hope of light and replace it with their version of light. There are those that wish to remove all light and just insert darkness. And then there are those like that fool Omni who wishes to have both light and dark.
Question? What? No spirit? Or is this a spirit or is this a whole?
Your mother goes, "It's sir. He's a knight."
Okay.
He says, "Thank you, my lady." She said,
Quick
"Your grace."
question.
She said, "Your grace."
Question. Question, sir. But as the sun governs the day and the moon rules the night, isn't darkness and light two halves of the same circle?
Well, I believe though that the moon stops the darkness by giving what? There's always light. We should always worry when there is no light.
Agreed.
That's not the natural order.
Yes.
Things cannot grow in just light. You grow in darkness, in light, in sunshine, and in rain. If you have just light, you will wilt and die.
Where is the fungus at?
Your mother?
No, the little toadstool guy.
He didn't come with us.
Oh.
Yeah, wait. He didn't come. Now, how do you know what darkness is if you've never seen the light? It's like you have seen light from where you're from. So you know the difference between light and darkness.
Thank you.
It's like the only reason why this world has light is because I'm here. And using what little bit of my power, I'm able to give light where there should be none.
John's completely confused. I don't know what
You know, Craig's completely confused?
No, John.
His
Oh,
human.
no, it's
John.
okay. It's okay.
Is
No, he
confused.
said his
No,
own name.
Yeah,
so
okay. I was just wondering. So, but he's curious. He's curious about why you say that. That's what he's like. He's gauging you, like wondering. No, I'm using your passives, okay, to let you know, like using your insights and stuff. So he's hoping that he wants to know where you stand on light and dark. He doesn't know if you're a servant of darkness or not.
Well, I
You
mean,
serve the stag.
Craig just said that there had to be both.
Both.
So,
I'm a wood elf. I'm from nature. I know how the natural order of life, of Earth, or whatever
Okay.
world.
Okay, so you
And he returns.
and he returned.
Oh.
So
I summoned him.
says I didn't say that I wish to remove darkness. I just said that I wanted to have my light envelop it. Have we not heard of a shadow there, Wood Elf? The greater the light, the greater the shadow.
What he said?
But you also said that Omni was a fool, not siding with him, but you said he was a fool for wanting to have both,
You know,
which is the natural order.
Unless you're talking about good and evil, then, evil should be diminished.
was
Yeah.
that what he's talking about, though?
no,
So I'm just
yeah,
going to ask. Are you talking about light and darkness or good and evil? I don't want to play these games. What are you saying?
Sorry.
Remember, I said I was feeling impatience. So what are you talking about?
It's like I wish to know what you all have. Are you beings of light? Or are you beings of darkness?
I believe we can all say we're beings of goodness.
Oh, good. So we all believe that we're good here.
We strive to be.
So we don't put self-interest over anything. So we put others above everything.
I possibly was sacrificing my entire life to bring my race to fruition again. I was ready to sacrifice everything.
Yeah, you were willing to sacrifice other people to get what you want. Like those constructs.
Very selfish.
Constructs are people.
They're beings that the beings that helped us, and yet we're getting off course. Why do you want us here? Why did you call us here?
Wow.
It's like I wanted to see if you were the shadow or the light.
Well, what have you determined?
So,
Please pardon any rudeness you perceive in us. We have been on a long and arduous journey and are now missing a few of our friends who separated to go on another quest to get wood.
so are you all going to bring light across a dark multiverse? Is what I'm here to ask.
I do, sir. I do believe the question stands. Are you speaking of good, or are you speaking of forever day?
So is there a difference?
Yes.
Very much so.
He says, explain it to me then, as if I was a child. Why should I not fear the dark?
Do I need to do a history check, or do I know Lathlander's deity?
Remember, Thetadolyon did not have that. The only person who knew it was Bjorn.
Yes.
He was because he was split up.
Long story.
Yeah,
Not getting in there.
yeah, Thetadolyon only had like 5 or 6 gods. They all didn't come to it.
Yeah.
They had discovered as they went.
Okay.
The concepts of light and dark. But it's very interesting. He's finding it very interesting that the Drugar is so interested in light. For one that lives in darkness.
You're asking that, or just saying that you're curious about it?
He's curious
Okay.
because the light usually weakens you. It's like there's. So JR, I'm going to get to you because you're going to be needed here soon.
He's not with us. He
Mm-mm.
went.
Yeah, no. He was wanting to know if he came along or not. So
Oh,
So-
yeah, no.
that, I mean, I knew he wasn't
No.
here, but I wanted to
So
see
he'll-
if he was actually.
No, like John Dar's going to be needed for when Andrew comes back.
While the Duergar and other residents of the Underdark are very important to myself, especially, we are not the only inhabitants of this realm, of this existence. So a mixture of darkness and light is required for all things to live and flourish. I have traveled with my companions who are entities of the surface, and they have I've learned that they have immense value, and they deserve to be able to live as well as us of the Underdark deserve to live and thrive and be forces of goodness.
So he looks around. And he's peering into each one of you all.
Do I feel that he's looking into me?
Yeah, like
in-
it's going through. It's like you all can feel. It's just. Let's just say that you feel him judging you.
Well, not the first time in my life.
Yeah,
Is he
so-
extra judging a certain set of people?
No, he's usually looking at each one of you, almost giving some type of judgment.
So are we meeting up to your expectations?
I have no expectations. I just have hopes. I believe that you all will fail.
Aren't you nice?
And why do you believe this?
Let's just call it experience.
Well, then why don't you let us in on a little of this experience and give us some help on how not to fail?
Have you watched
Yes.
us fail before?
He looks at your book.
So again, why don't you let us in on a little bit of your expertise if
Yes,
you
we
feel
would greatly appreciate any insight or valuable intelligence that you could offer to aid us in not failing and
Yeah, that way
succeeding.
history don't repeat itself.
Here, very well said.
So,
Tap down, Mama's boy.
I don't think Fenrir appreciates my impatience today.
don't forget these spirits messed with you guys, so you're all a little bit different. He's very like just seeing his glaze. You know that he's like judging you. You know what right does he have to judge you? But he's still standing all in this. Just imagine he's like bright and glowy. You know he's like yellow and taking all the spiritual energy. I will say that you notice that like he seems to like when he's looking, he gets brighter and the spirits get closer to him. It's almost like the spirits almost ignite him like a sun. Because I do not wish that you fail.
Then tell us what to do.
It's like, I cannot tell you in good faith to follow Omni. I can tell you in good faith that for things to shine the brightest, they must light themselves from within. Because when you're in the cold and in the dark, the only things you have are those that are beside of you. When you are facing down monsters that will crack open your skulls, all you have are each other. When there are gods and deities that are trying to manipulate you, all you will have is each other.
And are you trying to manipulate us?
It's like I am just telling you the light and the path. So Omni will not help you when you are not around Omni. So this is the truth that I want you to understand, that he can only do so much. And if you are not in his presence, he can't do anything. I could strike every one of you all down and he would do nothing to stop me, even though he can.
Why?
He feels that, again, like I said, light and dark are allowed. Did you know that he could have stopped your classmates from dying when you came through the portal? He has that power. He could have given you the knowledge at any time to be able to break through. But he chose not to.
Do you know why?
Because he just thinks that, knowledge is the greatest thing, and that you must learn it on your own.
It's a 21 on the inside.
I was about to roll that. Yeah.
I mean, you'll have to get your own inside.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I was thinking, how do we believe him? We don't know him.
So, well, this
Do we really know Omni?
A little better than him at this point, I guess.
But do we really?
I mean, at least he's been our headmaster
I mean, he
for
hid
longer
it
than
from
5 seconds.
he hid it from us for 50 plus years that we were reincarnations of other people.
Truth.
Like 19, 20.
yeah, it's just a little bit.
Whatever. Still, he.
Oh.
So what does he get from his insight?
He like what he's saying he believes, but from his point of view, and his point of view is very rigid. So, is that right or wrong? So, it's not for me to tell you. It's what your characters feel. It's
I
like,
came in wanting to hear all kinds of good stuff anyway, so I'm just eating it up. I
so
was hopeful.
yeah. So it's like this is his point of view. He's
I'm rolling to see. Go ahead.
he's definitely lawful.
But lawful what?
That doesn't really.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean, is he lawful
I don't know.
evil at this point? Because
Don't know.
seems
So-
like he's only telling us.
It's more lawful neutral.
How do we know? Why do you think it's neutral? Like I
Yeah,
don't.
you all-
I'm really asking.
Yeah, you
I
all
don't know.
can, you all can discuss it, like how he's acting,
Like I don't.
but he's rigid, so he's letting you know that he's rigid. And when he makes up his mind, it's
Not gonna change.
it's locked in unless you can bring some type of proof. So he's letting you know he thinks you're going to fail.
Well, but he's not helping us. He's not giving us anything not to fail. Mine is
Well,
a
he
16.
told us not to pay attention.
Trust Omni. Yeah.
So
Mine's a
he's telling you to rely on yourself.
Yeah.
That's the short
Well,
of it.
ourself and each other, but not Omni.
Because
Omni again lied to us for like 20 years.
Isn't that kind of what Omni tells us to do as well, though?
Yeah, I mean they're telling us the same. They're giving us the same message,
Just against each other.
pretty much. My insight was 16.
Mine was 18. No, mine was 19.
I'm not doing inside because I'm eating it up because it's what I wanted to hear.
Well, Chloe's not feeling any love toward him, or for.
There's no love for you all either.
Yeah,
and right
I mean-
now,
I just want to know why he looked at my book. What you got against my book?
well, you said that it's like the failures,
You talking about Cruella? You
Yeah.
talking about Lily? Which
Talking
one are you
about
talking about
Cruella.
at this point?
because Crella's the one that's in the book.
Yeah, don't remind me.
I want to know why he brought us here if all that he's telling us is that we're going to fail.
He's brought you here to judge you.
Well, I'm tired of being judged. Peace out, Girl Scout.
That means he's lawful neutral.
Exactly what I said.
Someone else has
Okay,
to
well,
say it.
thanks for
Someone else has to say it.
Thanks for sharing your opinion of us and for your judgments. Is there anything else you would like to say before I leave?
So you will go on your journey to places that you wish that you had light. Like, I present to you light if you choose to take it. And there's these little flickers of light. So there's a couple little empty spirits.
Look at Mom, see if she's okay with it. And if she is, I'll reach out and grab one. I'll put a hand out to receive one.
So he's giving us physical light.
What's
to
the
take
catch?
with us. Yeah, like what does he want from us if we
What
take
deal are we making with this?
Take them to places that have no light.
this? And you get what if we take these?
I get to bring light to places of dark. Choose wisely.
And what else happens?
So you have to trust me.
How long have you been here?
I've been here as long as I was needed.
What happened to the water here?
It's spilled across the land
Why?
because the world crashed, and then it came back in an unnatural way,
What way was that?
the way that Omni deemed was appropriate. Because he has a funny way of doing that when it suits his needs and not others.
So you're saying there's no
Funny,
water here
sounds the
now because of
same.
Omni?
What did you say, John?
I said funny sounds similar.
It's like we all do what we must.
So if I take this light, am I beholden to you in some way? Because I don't want
Is this
that.
like taking a feather?
Yeah, because feathers are bad for us.
You don't know anything about that.
You all don't know anything about feathers.
I'm sure it's in your book.
So you might know a little bit. You can do history maybe. But he said, "This is your choice. Do you wish to carry light with you on your journey or not? I am not making you take it. But it's there."
And you're also not answering my question. If I take this, am I supposedly beholden to you in some way?
Do you follow darkness or light? Going back to my original
I
question.
follow wanting to punch you in the face.
13.
That is what
second
I
that.
follow.
Oh, I just reached my hand out.
So
To
you
who?
want to take it?
Yeah.
Oh. 13,
Did he
13
say
on
that
history.
the light was spirits? Did I hear
that's-
that correctly?
Yeah.
It's an empty
So
spirit.
we're using what used to be a person. We're using people,
Giving them
essentially
purpose.
slavery, forcing them to do things.
This
That's
took a dark
interesting
turn.
considering you're the sixth version of the vessel of your original. How do you think that Omni makes you? He plucks these empty ones and fills the cup up.
Is this like a feather?
No.
Is this like a shard disc?
This is a light. It might be very similar to something.
Will you please just answer me? Am I beholden to you for something if I take this stupid light?
Like, It's like only your own spirit can answer that.
My spirit or Corella's spirit? Whose spirit at this
Maybe
point?
yours, not Corella.
She's a spirit too.
Yeah, but she's a bound
She's a spirit. Can she not like read the spirits in this and tell me something?
Corella, let's see. What's your Arcana?
It's a +9.
So do Arcana on it.
$22.
Okay, so it has these little orbs have very concentrated radiant energy in them. It's a lot of radiant energy.
That's all it can tell me.
Well, it's a lot. You're basically carrying around a huge ball of radiant energy.
Can it be used as a weapon?
He's giving it to you. You may use it to light your darkest path.
Tired of
Sure,
riddles.
I'll take one.
You-
Whatever.
What?
Ooh.
No, Chloe just said I'm tired of riddles, and Fenrir started to say something and then stopped. Oh,
You kicked him. I didn't.
So you're given you're given an option to take a piece of Lightbringer.
and I
I'm
can
not-
use this however I want to.
Light your darkest path.
I just took one. That's just.
You took one. You like.
So you take one.
You get one. Dog gets one. You get one. We get out of here. We go do some good things.
Wasn't his character that forced us with the feathers too? That helped with the feathers.
No.
One of your...
Yeah.
I never took a feather.
I know!
Oh.
You convinced us to!
So when you're happy about something, I'm a little iffy.
So in the end, so does Dawn take a feather? I mean, not feather. Sorry, a light.
Oh,
That was the first one that
Freudian
read.
slip right there.
So
Yeah,
you
that's what testify
take
against
take light. So does Stinger take light? Does Craig take light?
No.
Craig says no. Corella take it.
I'm not
sorry.
Corella.
So
Come on,
Corella's
no.
keeper.
He's light. What's good?
Sure.
Next to
Demaya.
Demaya. So Demaya takes
Against the
it.
crop's will.
Does Chloe take it?
Too much light causes destruction.
It's like
Chloe does not.
Chloe does not take it.
Not to mention.
Is your mama taking it?
Fenrir's mother comes up. So and she looks and she says, "How much light can I take?"
Yes, not all.
And Lightbringer says, "As much as you can handle." And she says, "I can handle much."
There you go, Mama. Get him.
No, at least it's not
So-
about himself this time.
So he takes Lightbringer takes his glove off, and at this point he has a glowing hand. It's made of pure light and pure radiant energy, and he goes and looks like he's going to place it upon her head, but then he lowers it down and places it upon her stomach. And says, "Your child shall be a child of light." And he touches it, and her armor lights up and glows. So, and it's like she's like has all this sort of light, the source fills up, and she like irradiates the room. And he looks and says, "Someday you will find the mistress of the dark, and she will destroy your child. But when she does, you will create light upon that world." And she goes, "My people generally do not walk amongst the light." And he goes, "Today you do. And when he touches her, again, he infused lights, and her blue skin of the Drugar changes to that of a dwarf. She's now like this large dwarf-like colored being. She says, now your people will never be hurt by the light. You will usher in a new race of not Drugar, but Lidar. I don't know. I'll come up with something better.
Your
Mistress
race
of
is
the
dead.
night.
Your race is completely extinct.
Not yet.
Yes, it is. Well, you're the
Mistress of
last
the night.
one.
Yeah. You know who it is. He goes, and then he sort of goes. He said, "You must leave. Like, apparently, you all have found trouble."
Oh.
Okay. What do you mean?
What kind of trouble?
I cannot go where this trouble is. It's a place of no light.
Isn't that your whole point? Is to bring light to places that there aren't, so you can't go to places that you have to fulfill your own mission
Why he
in.
gave
That's
it
why I
to
gave
us.
So you need a
That's why I
henchman?
gave it to you.
I knew this was like
So
a
you
feather.
can't do anything yourself.
I am trapped.
Sounds like you're useless.
I am trapped here. Like,
What kind of trouble?
I don't know. Omni tells me that
So you're
something
listening
has
to
happened.
Omni now? The person
You
you,
just
told
told
us
us
not to listen
trust
to?
him.
He said not to believe in him. There's a difference.
Believing in what he says?
Okay, whatever.
We're
Just
just
making
here.
my head hurt. So where are we supposed to go? Can you at least tell us that?
There is trouble where there is no light.
Okay.
Can you guide us to the place tonight?
It's like I cannot leave this place.
Can you?
Don't we have
tell
sending
us?
stones or
You got the
Or
the
whatever?
thingies.
Can't we talk to...
Yeah, we have to assume it's with
Omni.
Liam.
Well, I was
You
gonna
can
say,
you can talk to
since
Omni
was the-
anytime. If you want to message Omni. Do you want to message Omni?
Yeah,
Not particularly, but
at this
We
point.
just got told not to trust Omni. Why would we message Omni?
Well, Omni told us not to come here under any circumstances that he didn't trust who was here. So
Well,
at
clearly,
this
because
point-
this one's trying to pit us against him. I'm just talking crap to my book back here. That's what I'm doing. We're just talking crap.
that would...
So I'll say, well, thank you for your faith in us failing. Thank you for the information you didn't give us. And if we ever need you, we'll come back. And
I'll follow you out.
yeah,
Let's go.
we're going. Are you going? Was that a yes?
I assume that Don said yes.
Somebody make the person speak.
Dawn, please. Or no, not Dawn.
Yeah,
Don.
Dawn.
Dawn, please. Come on.
So
Is that a yes or a no? Are you coming?
I'll give you back scratches.
You were speaking a day ago.
Can you at least nod your damn head?
Come on.
emote. Emote.
I'll just turn them off.
Are you walking
Good enough.
out? Okay. I guess Fenrir and his mom's coming.
Leave them there.
Well,
Please.
So,